Hey everyone, welcome to Jakarta with Clay.
And me, Michael. We are standing in the middle of the very loud Canby Bridge.
It's not that loud.
It's
dramatic.
And thus begins another episode of Jakarta. Welcome. Please stick around.
What are we gonna do for this episode?
We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're going against our usual dietary inclinations. We're gonna step outside of not our comfort zone, but our pleasure zone.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Well, hopefully not.
Exactly.
But yeah, we'll find out.
All right, so don't go anywhere and be here and let's just go. Anyways, trying to decide the options for our dinner tonight. And it seems like he's having a difficulty to actually open the website. Am I right? Did I?
Technology is hard. Are we going to talk about our menu choices on camera? I guess we are. Still filming. Nashville fried chicken sandwich. Meaning unchicken.
Okay.
You can try that.
Can you read?
Chili cheese fries. I was scrolling, you bitch. Chili cheese fries or the yam wedges.
What a beautiful relationship.
Fried shishito peppers. We do. This is why it works. Honest, open dialogue, which many millennials are not capable of.
Nice dropping bomb.
Fried shishito peppers. That is a must. We'll figure it out. We'll have an intense off-camera conversation about it.
No.
That's all I got. Stop filming me.
And we are back
Back. It's as if we never went away.
at our lovely corner. Well, that was so much fun.
The corner that we painted ourselves into, and now we're unable to get out of.
But it was so much fun. Last week we went
Yes.
for a tropical trip, and you saw me a little drunk, but that's the part of it. I think that's.
While I remained boringly sober because I was driving.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I really hope that you enjoyed that too.
I did. I enjoyed watching you get drunk.
Anyway,
It's not as though I've never seen it before, but it's always fun. Yeah. That episode was a little bit different for us, and we are doing something a little bit different this week as well.
how is it? How is it different?
Because anybody who's been following us for any length of time knows we enjoy our meat. It always figures to some extent in every meal that we have. But for this episode, we are trying Beetbox, spelled Beetbox, which is 100% vegetarian/vegan.
Terrified. I'm a carnivore hardcore, okay?
Clay is a little more trepidatious than me. I am not that terrified in the face of the prospect of a meal that contains no meat. One of the things that makes me optimistic for this, other than the great word of mouth that Beetbox has had, is that the restaurant is owned and the menu was developed by the people behind Juke Fried Chicken, which is another Vancouver success story. I am not Juke, Juke. Yes, very popular independently owned fried chicken place here in Vancouver. So they are responsible for the food, and rather than trying to hew to the sort of traditional vegetarian vegan fare, they are using plant-based ingredients to try to mimic as closely as possible the sort of junk/fast food that we all love, whether we eat meat or not. So no complaints with that. I love that you can really taste the smoke from the grill. They're really nicely charred.
If you are not vegetarian and you're going to a party, maybe in the future, when everything is good again, within vegetarian communities, you should demand this as your kind of like tapas dish. You know, because this is the kind of thing that you would share, and you know, you couldn't really stop eating it.
It's true. It's what's it's what I've heard referred to in the past as a domino food. You have one, and then it sets in motion a chain of events, and you just keep having more and more and more and more. Yeah. And yes, let's move on to the Nashville hot chicken, not chicken sandwich.
Let's see this.
Which I thoughtfully cut in half in advance. Looks like it's on a nice brioche bun. Is it as hot as Nashville hot chicken is reputed to be? I've never personally had the opportunity to travel to Nashville to try it, but my understanding is it is seriously hot. This is not, but the flavor is really good. And if I had not been informed in advance that it was not chicken, I'm not sure that I could tell really. It's pretty convincing. Skeptical?
I am.
Good texture. The crunch is good.
I guess, yeah. Okay. Oh, now the heat like coming through.
As the half of this couple that has eaten far more fast food, and therefore I have a lot of points of comparison for this, this is a hell of a lot better than the majority of fast food chicken sandwiches with actual chicken that I've had before. There's so much more going on in terms of flavor and in texture. I mean, if Beetbox's mission is to make you feel like you're eating good fast food, but
it's achieved for sure.
Absolutely.
Because you get that like greasiness, that just like mouth watering and everything, but still like healthy because there's a lot of fiber in it. And
yeah, I mean, I don't know ultimately how healthy in the grand scheme this is. It's not like eating a salad. You've still got your carbs. You've got some fairly rich sauces. Of course, there's no dairy in them, but that's also good in that you will be filled up in the same way that you would expect to be if you went to your favorite fast food place.
Hey Benchong. Sorry. Okay, I wanna try the tempeh by itself.
Yeah.
Before anything else.
Which has a very dense.
Excuse me, Jesus fucking Christ.
Which has a very dense texture. I don't really know what to compare to. But I can see why vegetarians like it as a meat substitute, because it's got this, again, meatiness to it.
The sweetness really, it's really observed in the tempeh. So you get that savory and sweetness from it. And yeah, this reminds me of like the Japanese sweet tempeh dish. And it's good. It's good. We call it tempeh bacang.
Tempeh bacang.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
I like everything here. I would happily go back. And you know, something else that I think is worthy of praise here is that the prices are not that much higher, if higher at all, than you would pay for a meat equivalent at a fast food place.
Let's finish this off.
Yeah, we will.
You know, thank you so much, Beetbox, for a good alternative to non-meat dishes and options. So thank you so much for that. And I would say that you make good tempeh and
which is such high praise coming from this one here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yes. So
it's kinder than anything he's ever said about anything I've ever made.
That is not really true. How fucking
To be fair, I'm a terrible cook.
No. You know what? Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Don't forget to always comment, like, and subscribe, and most importantly, also support your local restaurateurs and small businesses.
Yes.
If you could do takeout, that'll be even more fantastic to help reducing the risk of COVID-19 exposures.
Yes. Stop thinking about yourselves for a change.
Yeah, so I'm Blake Clemens.
I am Michael White.
We're signing off. Thank you guys so much. See you next week. Bye.
Keep that in.